Hi, and welcome to Terraria. In the last episode, I defeated the twins, Skeleton Prime and the Queen Slime. And in this episode, I want to take a break from fighting. Let's have a look what I did in between episodes. I took a gravitation potion and did some exploring in the sky up here because the fisherman gave me a quest to go fishing in sky lakes. So I decided to have a look what there is in the sky, and I found these 1, 2, 3, and a fourth smaller islands in the sky. And I would like to explore those with you. Beyond that, I separated this crimson biome, so I dug this tunnel over here, and I realized that down here we have a bit of a separate biome. I'm not really sure whether it's actually a biome because it's just pink grass that's growing on the walls here, but I would like to explore this a bit more. You also see down here there are a few cabins. I think I looted these because they did not look too different from other cabins that we had before. And digging down here, I found this area which contains granite. And these houses down here I have not looted yet. So I would like to explore those. And apart from that, we got already the last time the Clantaminator, I think it was called. The thing that can be used for purification. Clantaminator, yes, that's the one. And I bought this one from the... What's it called? From the steampunker down here. Another thing I did between episodes was sorting my statues a bit. So we have the mostly or purely decorative statues up here. I have these statues down there, which are all critter statues. I read that you can connect these to wires and they will spawn critters, but you can't catch those critters, so they don't make that much sense. Up here we have these. And these are supposed to drop things when you connect them to wires and activate those. And these two are supposed to give you some defense. So I will have these over here, and when we go to boss fights, maybe we'll bring them out and install them. For example, this one to drop more hearts, because last time I died pretty quickly to the what was it called? Destroyer, the big mechanical worm that I did not yet manage to kill. And down here I have installed my the things statues that are about enemies, and I took the wires and connected these to switches. So if I activate the switch and that one, then we get these enemies and we can actually go ahead and farm them. But apparently they rarely drop any loot, at least from these here. I think I got some loot from the slime because it drops the gel, and they don't drop money, they don't drop like the non-specific stuff. Let's see whether I can kill you. Yeah, here we go. And we have some gel to loot, but I mean, I have over 1,000 of that, so right now with these statues is a bit meaningless. I just wanted to play around with these wires. I think I will improve the setting a bit because you have to basically trigger the thing every time. And yeah, that's not too effective. What else did I do? I found another banana ring. This one has 3% crit chance. The other one had 15% knockback, I think. I stored the other one in the chest. I think with this one I like this one better. I found this cutlass. I'm not sure whether before this episode or before the last one already. I hadn't used it before. So I think I will use it now because it has a bit more damage than the Knight's Edge sword that I had before. I didn't throw that away. I have it still in here because it's can be upgraded to True Knight's Edge, and that one then can upgrade it to the Terror Blade. And Yeah, the Knight's Edge. For that one, I will need the third kind of soul from the third boss. So this one is for later. What else did I find? I found the mechanical worm and this one to summon those bosses. I found Himorhinos fishing in the Crimson biome, and those can be used to make a potion that I didn't have yet. I found this potion of return, which can be used to teleport, and then you have a portal to get back to where you teleported from. So I guess I'll have this one in my inventory. Maybe look how I can make this. Obsidian fish, that one, and recall potions. So maybe with this, the recall potions may have more sense. I guess these fish I have to look up where to find them, probably in lava. We will see. I found this one. I find it a bit funny, so put it on and we have a bit of a beard. And all kinds of other things. Living fire block is just used to make blocks, so we will see what I use that one for. And then I found all kinds of equipment. So the DPS meter is something that we had seen a couple times because it can be used to make the goblin tag, and I now have all the things. We need the stopwatch, we need the metal detector, and from that one then we can make the PDA. If we have the fish finder, which I don't have yet, if we have the GPS, which I do have, and if I have the Rec 3000, and the Rec 3000 needs the radar, which I had, the telecounter, and I got the life form analyzer, so we can make this one now. And the DPS meter I wanted to take, I wanted to use those for potions, and then this set is complete that I had to buy from the traveling merchant to make this gizmo pack. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 items to make this, and I had this one already in store, and that needs can be used to make this one. Yeah, Band of Star Power. So we need a mana crystal. I have one of those in here, I think, or a few. That's that. So then we have this Band of Star Power, and with that we can make the mana regeneration band, because I also found, or do already have, this thing in my inventory. And from the Band of Star Power mana regeneration band, we can get the magic cuffs when we have the shackles. And of course I do have shackles, because the zombies drop them all the time. And then we would go for that one, but I do not have the Celestial Magnet. I do, however, have a treasure magnet. I found that one in a chest down in the underground. And that can be used together with the gizmo pack that we're about to build, and the chisel that I found, and the step stool that I had at some point. Don't tell me I lost it. We will see. Is it in here? Is it in there? Is it in here? So let's take all those and see what items we can build right now. We can make this one. We can make that one. We can make this one now. We can make this Hand of Creation. And I think that's it, right? And Hand of Creation is quite nice for building and digging and stuff. Mining speed increased, block and wall placement increased, tool range and block placement range increased, pickup range for items is increased. It's really interesting, this thing. So I will, for now, I guess, put it, exchange it with this one, take this one in my inventory. I have to remember to actually put them in again when I go to a boss fight. But when I'm not fighting bosses, I'm not using the yo-yos that much. I still think this one is interesting to keep, and this one is also interesting. What I could make with these. Tigger's Workshop in a graveyard biome. Okay. Then we take this one up and go to the graveyard. Which I do have down here. Put the workshop down. Here we go. And what can we make now? This one. Which goes into this one. And that one goes into these. So these are all combined. I have that in my inventory. I have that in my inventory. This is 2% movement speed, which I only get when I have it in my inventory. This one has 1% movement speed, and this one has 4% movement speed. So, of course, we exchange those. Because we're pretty slow right this. But well. Okay, so this one is more for... Well, it has melee speed, but also has mana. Probably a bit of an odd combination. I'll put that one in the chest down here. So we wait for more material. This one I can sell because it's already contained in one of these two. I don't know which one it was anymore. And the other ones, I have these double. So 4% movement speed, 3% movement speed, those go away. Keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one, please. And this one as well. And now I want to make the potions. Open this one. And craft the rage potions. What were those? Warmth potion. No, I want the rage ones. And the rage potion goes in here together for with the boss fight stuff. I guess I will also put the yo-yo back in there. What I did find. I had this one. I'm not sure whether I had this one for defense or I had this one for damage. I think actually for boss fights, I think in general I want to have the defense because I die a bit too often. So I put this one over to the other chest, just in case. These two are exchangeable for when I have better items, and I found this one. I actually found two of these, but only one godly one, and the other ones had like an 89 melee damage or something like that. Not that good stats, and it's strictly better than this one, so let's exchange those. And I think this one will make a good thing for a boss fight, especially for the worm. So let me sell those in a minute. I can make this necklace here, which armor penetration is not that bad. But the question is, where do I put this? Probably over there. Yeah, that would be the question what I want to do. Which one I want to use, which items I want to use. So a bit of fine-tuning. What else did I find? Butterfly dust, which is for butterfly wings. Maybe at some point when I want to exchange these wings, I want to make these. Or others, depends. I found some granite blocks down in the granite biome. And I found this one. Let me... Okay, those go to amber and rubies. That's it. Good. Alright, let me quickly sell this stuff. And I would say the next thing is let's head up to the sky and explore those sky lakes. Alright, here we are at the first one. Yeah, let me quickly kill those harpies. I already had them. Let's see what damage this thing does. It does quite a bit of damage. Here we go. Alright. I guess I should turn the potion of, or learn to not use the up key. So we have normal dirt here. We have this little house, which has a nice door and nice things. What is this? I can't loot this. Oh, this is a chest, right? Yeah. So we found the menacing lucky horseshoe. And this one goes into obsidian horseshoe or horseshoe balloons. Which has the blizzard in a balloon. I think I have this blizzards in a bottle and stuff like that, right? So this one goes with the blizzard in a bottle and a shine red balloon. And the shine red balloon, I have no idea how it's made, because all these are made out of balloons. So maybe the party girl sells them? I will have to look this up. Or just ask her. So take this chest, take this thing, and then what kind of stuff is it? Sun plate block. Interesting. I'll leave this up here for now. Maybe we'll make this our home or something like that. What do we have here? This is gold. Okay. Don't bother me. And I hit the up key again. And then the one thing that I did not yet have a look at is this stuff. Cloud. Cloud is a material. Prevents fall damage. I said don't bother me. And then we have this stuff. It's rain cloud. Okay. So we have rain cloud and normal cloud. And sun plates and probably sun plate... What is it? Sunplate door, I guess, and these should be sunplate walls, right? Alright. How far is it to the next island? Over there. So let me just fly over there and see what I can do. I guess I'll turn out my map. Wait a second. Oh, my potion is already done. So let's fall over there. And looking at the minimap, I'll try to navigate this guy in a way that I fall through parts that I haven't seen before. And let's get up there. Alright, here we have some water, so this is one of the lakes that I probably should be fishing in at some point. Loot all of this. And I'm already full. Alright. So, let me see. I definitely don't need the dirt. I probably don't need the gold ore. And I can just convert my bombs into the sticky bombs, as I always do. So, let's have a look. Swiftness potion. Take the chest. And that's that. And we have slimes over here, okay. What else did I find? So, an angel statue, okay. I had a couple of those. Silver bars are not that interesting. Sandcastle buckets. Consume sand blocks. Place the sandcastles, okay. Shark bait, I had that one. Trident, 80 melee damage. Are you bothering me? This stuff... Sort of flight from the thing that I killed earlier. Feathers, chicken nugget, minor improvements or medium improvements. Night owl potions, everything not that interesting. Something for our museum. So let me quickly fall up again. Not too far up. And explore the heavens again. Okay, I automatically switch fall direction when I hit the ceiling. That's good to know. And I think Then we go back down, and I will explore the other islands a little later. Let me kill this one, if I can. I could. So the question is, what's this? This is a slime on a balloon, okay. Alright, let me quickly go home, stash all the stuff that I have here. And I will sort this later, or sell it mostly, I guess. Let me see. We have been here, we have been over there in the lake. This one also has only a lake, so I guess that's it for the exploration of the sky for now. I will do the other half off camera, and also these parts over here. And then next thing is get these bugs up there, because I think they are used to make luck potions, as far as I remember. And when I have those, I will go down to the granite biome, and we will explore that one together. See you down there. Alright, here we are. Granite biome. Let me quickly put some things down. Some torches, so we have some light. What was that? Something that dropped a granite block, okay. And, oh, we have lots of things in here. Statues. Granite doors, what's this? Nothing, I guess. More statues. Wall creeper statue. Okay, let's explore this a bit. Take all these out. Pictures, statues, more chests. What is this? Lava charm. Provides 7 seconds of immunity to lava. Don't bother. That's that. I guess with the damage that I just did, maybe I will switch to this thing instead, but we'll see. Because it just kills them. Okay, what else do we have here? I think there's nothing more in there. Except maybe up there. Doesn't look like it. Up here we go to the blue biome again. And mixed with the crimson biome, which is over here. Not the crimson one, the hello biome. What are you doing down here? Alright, get this door, because I like doors. And get these things, and then let's see what's back here. Not that much, I guess. And I think over here with the biome is already at its end, so there wasn't that much. Except for a bit of granite and chandelier and some doors. Those are columns, platforms, all kinds of stuff. But that's it, I think. So let me get back home. And sort my loot later. So the known stuff goes, we found another star statue, which goes up there. In there. We found a granite chest, which goes with the other chests up here. Night vision helmet improves vision. Ultra bright helmet. With a mining helmet. And I get those from these undead miners, okay. So I guess this is something to equip at my head again when I'm going mining, and I'll store it here for now. What else? Granite stuff, granite column, this lava charm, which is a material which goes into either of these. Magma skull is a material. Molten skull rose is a material. And I think they all go into this one in the end, right? I have an obsidian skull, or can make one, because the one I had is in this shield. What does this thing do? This one goes into these. I guess we will have then boots that are still material, and those go into the TerraSpark boots. Alright. I will figure that out off camera and see what we need to actually go ahead with these boots. I guess we can use one of these, and I want to sell those and continue to level up our items. What I would like to do next is take the contaminator that I have over here and try to try out what it looks like when I purify some of the crimson biome. I will not take the one to the right here. I have not yet limited that one, but I would like to have part of the crimson biome over here and resettle this ocean pylon to the other side, because I just built all the railway, these minecart tracks all the way up to here, and I did some fishing over here, so when I need some crimson biome to fish, this is quite convenient to get at. So let me quickly look for, stash all the stuff and look for the ammunition for the contaminator. And then I will see you over, I guess, in this part of the crimson biome, and we will have some experiments up here to see how far the contaminator reaches and what we will have to do to purify the whole biome here. Alright, I already see that my range to pick up stuff has increased considerably. I was not even near one of these stars when I got it, so if you see when I go over here, then it gets over. I had to be half the distance before. So that's great, because that's due to the... which was it? This thing. Let me put down some torches to get some light, and then I will... What are you? I haven't seen you. Get this one. And then let's see when I point the contaminator up. Let me equip this for a second. Where is it? There it is. And this one is my ammunition for the one. And then I point this upwards. What happens? This looks like it got through and up to the top. It did. So instead, let me go to the highest point up here. Point the thing down. And see what happens then. Look at that. Jungle spores. Okay, you're going on my nerves. I'm annoyed. There's a chest in here. Interesting that I didn't find that earlier. So all this is green. All down there is green. And the reach was pretty good, so yeah, I guess we can use that to purify. Thing is, does the purification go down until here? No, it does not. That means I will have to take the contaminator and so this distance goes, I think down there it doesn't really reach anymore. So this distance is about what I need to use to purify things. So leave me in peace, guys. So I will quickly go ahead and use it to purify this region above the rails, and we will see how long that takes. Okay, I just got the notification a solar eclipse is happening. I have no idea what this does. I guess we're getting werewolves or something like that. Something like that. Let's purify all of this. Okay, those are doing a bit of damage. Alright, here we have the cutoff point where... yeah, so we'll see how far this got at the surface. Do some checks. But first I will have to survive this night of things. Okay, I quickly got home to see what's going on here, and we have the same stuff going on here, and I'm dead. So I'll have to try to get my buff stuff on, because these things don't die easily. Okay, I got my boss stuff. Let's buff. Let's take this one and take that one, and then let's see that we survive this. This looks a bit better. Alright, I guess we do the usual stuff, hide down here and get these killed. I think that's dagger that we got is doing a fair bit of damage as well. And this is how it goes. Okay, this yo-yo is quite good. But I probably should get inside again. Take a health potion and get this build. I probably should also give them a bit of a larger area to, or a longer kill zone, I guess. So for cases like this, they should have to go through, maybe through all this hallway, and then they can just go in. You can come down here. I have no idea when the yo-yo goes over the edge and when it doesn't, but well, it seems to work like it does. Pick up the heart, and hopefully I don't die. No. Bit cheesing getting them from down here, but oh, I don't just want to fight them head on, and I think it's good as it does. All right. I think I will go through this night, and we'll see you on the other side. I guess I will die a couple of times. Alright, I just got the achievement, meaning the night is as good as over. What are you? Yeah, I think I should make this access ramp a little longer. So they have like this hallway where they have to come through to fight against me. And apart from that, I also thought that maybe it would be a good idea to have different loadouts to switch between. Maybe one for farming, where I have this hand that gives me all the reach and all this kind of stuff, and one for boss fights and fights like this one. I will quickly stash all the stuff that I know what to do with, and then we will go through the inventory, through the stuff that we found. And I think that will be it then. Alright, the stuff that is left from this night is the steak. Major improvement to all stats. Great. Broken bat wing, which can be used to make bat wings. And warding Neptune's shell. Let's see what that goes into. In the moon shell, it needs a moon charm, which drops from werewolves, so I don't have that one. And this one also goes, turns a holder into a werewolf at night and a merfolk when entering water. And this is a celestial shell. Werewolf, merfolk, mine increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life generation, defense, mining speed, and minion knockback. Okay. So, yeah, I guess that one goes into the buffs, where I should put all the food as well. I guess I should go for more food, because I don't have any anymore. And these two go to their respective chests. And I think that's it for today. I will go in between episodes ahead and try to finish the purification of this area, because I did almost all of it. So I should do this right now, so it doesn't spread again. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you next time, when I think we will try to take down the destroyer. Bye bye.